It's your alarm clock. If I don't get my loot in 6 days, it's gonna rain.
Start spilling.
If you don't trust the one you with,
from here on out, I'm rolling with an iron fist, Meech.
they become a threat.
How long have you known?
Boys, it has you acting like some kind of priest.
Mom?
Don't you say nothing to nobody.
When I was starting to get a clear picture of everyone.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we'll be talking about BMF Season 1, Episode 3. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions for tonight's episode. Now down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how this episode made you feel after watching it. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, your boy Meech, once again, he's going through it. And it seems like every time he figures something else out, he is hit with another issue, another problem comes his way. And we pretty much saw that in this episode, man. People that he thought he can trust, he's starting to, realize that I can't trust everybody. And I already, believe that Meech understands this. But at the end of the day, it's some people that's doing things behind his back that he does not necessarily know what they're doing. Eventually, he will be finding out about a lot of different things. Now, in this episode, man, we got to see your boy, Snoop Dogg, the OG, Pastor Swift. He entered the BMF universe. And did y'all peep how Charles was looking at him? He was like, man, don't be holding my wife's hand like that. He felt jealous of Pastor Swift. I mean, Pastor Swift just came there to pray for the family. And of course, I told you guys about the lawyer that he's going to hook them up with to help out Terry in the whole surgery. It really did just seem like, your boy Charles feels like he don't want another man coming up in there helping out the family at all. Whether it's Pastor Swift, whether it's Meech, anybody. He feels like he is the person that is supposed to take care of the family in every issue, every bill, everything. He feels like he needs to handle it all, right? This is what I am getting from Charles's character. But at the end of the day, you're going to need some help. Whether it's Meech, Pastor Swift, you're going to need these outlets to help your family out. And you already know what Meech did. He paid the mortgage. We found that out in this episode. I was kind of wondering what Lucille was talking about. She was telling Meech not to tell anybody anything. Well, that was the secret. He paid the mortgage off. And of course, your boy Charles was pissed off at that. I mean, what they going to do? Reverse this payment? It's just not going to happen. And once again, Charles was pissed off, talking about, well, if you want Meech to be the man of the house, I'll leave. You know what I'm saying? You let him be the man of the house. So as of right now, this whole, marriage, the family, it ain't looking too good when it comes between Charles and Lucille. Issues between the two, they need to be talked about and handled very, very soon, or else things are just going to continue to get worse, in my opinion. Now let's talk about your boy Lamar. This whole game plan that Lamar has been plotting and planning since the very beginning, I guess it's working out, y'all. It is definitely working out. Did y'all see what he did to Flamil? He punked him straight out. Now, I know everybody was wondering if Flamil made it or not. Well, I guess he did survive. In these shows, if they don't show the person, die 100%, it's always a high chance that they survive. Now, Flamil was able to survive, but your boy Lamar is like, look, you leaving town. You know what I'm saying? America is a big, beautiful country. Maybe you need to go travel. Get up out of here. Plain and simple. Now, your boy Lamar is at the top, I would say, at least as of right now, of the whole 12th Street Boys crew, right? That's what it seems like. He's done everything that he has planned on doing. He still has more to do, right? As far as Monique, he's been pushing and it's been working. You know what I'm saying? He took his homeboy Slick's advice, and now Monique, she is breaking down her guard slowly but surely, right? Well, I guess she's moving a little faster now, especially after that whole thing with Meech at the end of the episode. He came there, tried to talk to her. She was like, look, I can't have you just popping up. This is what she was just telling Lamar. Like, you can't just be popping up unannounced. And y'all already seen what happened. Meech pulled a strap out. It was about to go down. Monique, of course, she's upset. She's like, look, why are you pulling out your gun? You know what I'm saying? Her daughter is there. And she doesn't like that. So now Monique and Meech ain't on good terms. You know what I'm saying? We knew eventually this could possibly happen. And it has happened. Lamar has moved in, and Meech is like, man, okay, I see what crew he's with. So Meech understands that he done joined the crew. He done moved in on Monique, and he's like, all right, I see what time it is. Like, y'all think y'all slick, Lamar and the whole 12th Street boys. So now he's going to have to plot and plan to figure out how to deal with him. On top of that, your boy Pat Wood Harris once again puts on an excellent performance. Man, Meech popped up at his shop, and he was like, man, I can't believe what I just saw. Your boy Pat has broken all the rules. The last thing that you want to do is get high off your own supply. I mean, when Meech walked in there, it was like, man, he was really disappointed. Like, really? This is what's going on? This is what you doing? And of course, we know Meech is going to move on from Pat and start BMF. But the look on his face was just like, okay, I see what time it is. Like, I really have to get away from this dude. And did y'all peep at the very beginning of the episode? Pat was like, look, I need to go ahead and continue to have these guys, controlled. They got to stay up under me at all costs. So we know Pat wants to keep Meech and Terry up under him. He doesn't want them moving above him, which we know that's not going to be the case. They're going to move ahead of him, and new things are going to happen for the two. But man, it was a crazy episode for Meech. Now, before we end the video, we got to talk about your boy, Detective Bryant. Now, if you've been watching my channel and watching the videos, I've been breaking down all these characters. We already talked about Detective Bryant. We knew he was going to get assigned to this new drug task force, and his loyalty will be tested. That was the big question for him. Now, I'm going to tell you what. Detective Bryant, he has been very, very loyal to Meech and Terry. He's told them everything that's going on. He's like, look, I ain't going to be able to keep protecting y'all. Plain and simple. I'm a part of this whole new drug task force, and they coming. You know what I'm saying? Just not going to be able to continue to look out for them over and over again. He's going to have to choose. And as of right now, at least he is giving Meech and Terry, the talk. He is telling them, look, this is what's going to happen. I'm letting you guys know. So y'all need to get y'all stuff together, because when it, comes to that time and y'all end up slipping up, do not count on me to be there to get y'all out of the mud this time. And also, your girl Kato, man, what's going on with her? You know what I'm saying? I gave her high praises, man. Based off her description, it said that she's trying, that she's going to try to be loyal or whatever. She's trying to prove herself to this organization. Well, I guess we're going to see all the details, but we know that her and Lamar definitely have some history. The two had a very interesting conversation. She's telling him certain things. She didn't tell him too much when he locked the door. 9 times out of 10, she told him a little bit more. But we got to see how Kato is going to move. She was asking B. Mickey questions all for the whole show pretty much. Every time we saw them, she kept asking him about what's going on with Meech. And, she wanted to know more information. But Kato, man, it ain't looking too good for you, man. You're supposed to be loyal. I thought that was going to be the case. But as of right now, it's looking real shaky for her character. You guys let me know, what do you believe Kato is really going to be up to? Will she actually flip and, start kicking it with Lamar and his crew? Or will she turn and just, stick to being loyal to Meech? It ain't looking too good for her character as of right now, man. We're going to see how it's all going to play out for the rest of the season. But this episode was definitely good. You can feel the tensions in the air by watching the episode. Your boy Terry ain't playing around. He's more aggressive. He told Meech, I want 50-50. And now that's what's going to have to be. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have to be that way. At the same time, the two need to be plotting and planning on what they need to do as far as building the whole organization. We know the whole food truck thing worked out. But we're going to see how long that's going to work. At the end of the day, these two have a lot on their plate. And Lamar is a problem. And we know Pat is a problem as well. And they're going to have to figure that out down the line. But I will be dropping a full recap for you guys later on in the day. So stay tuned. But thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. Remember to leave your theories, predictions, everything down below. And I will catch y'all very, very soon. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.